Hello Pisces, I am Jess from the Nimbi bringing you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. All right, we're going to start with an overall energy for your reading. I was drawn to the Lantern Oracle. So that's where we'll go. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that this Pisces or this viewer needs to hear most at this time on their journey. Pisces, any placement, cross-watchers are always welcome. My intention is that one of my messages will find you regardless of the sign I put in the title. So let's see. These are general readings. I do receive channeled messages while doing the readings. Always trust your intuition and only take what resonates with you. Okay, Pisces, what do we have? Pisces, you know, your energy has been under the surface for a little while now. I've seen you, but haven't yet pulled you. And so it's almost like you're trying to like not face something is the energy that is really coming out right now. All right, Pisces. Yeah, and the fact that this is taking so long for a card to come out is very much reiterating that energy. Nope. It's like you're touching your toes in the water. I'm just seeing somebody touching their toes in the water. Oh God, that's way too many. Yeah, because you're afraid of exploding. Perfect. Creative power. I like this. This feels nice. Release your alchemical energy into the world. Yeah, don't be afraid of it. It's not going to explode. It's what I'm guided to tell you. Okay, nice. Pisces, that's beautiful energy. Something coming into being is how it's coming out. Yeah, I really like that gestation energy. It feels like it's taken some time. Okay. There still is like a mama bear energy coming through. It's like you're holding back. I'm not sure what that's what that is all about. And then I'm being drawn to this card here. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Somebody maybe needs to ask for help. Okay. Yeah, that like mama bear energy, you know, she is very very independent, very capable, right? But we're not bears. We don't have to do it all on our own. Okay. That's funny. The 10 of Wands was peeking out on the bottom there. All right, let's grab some cards for Pisces. Oh my God. See, yeah, the explosion. I'm not actually taking all of that. I will take that one. The Hermit. Nice. The Four of Worlds. Commitment. No, commencement. Sorry. What else do we have? Yeah, I'm feeling that weight of the world on your shoulders, that 10 of Wands energy. It's okay, ask for help, guys. All right, what more do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Woman of Wands, Censor. Yeah, that mama bear energy coming through again. It's protecting something. I'm seeing like a Four of Cups, anger. Yeah, that's a very explosive energy. When I was looking at this card, I kept feeling like a House of Fun energy. Like things are not what they appear to be. Like you know, it's like those weird mirrors that like distort the view of things. It really feels like that. Censor. It's like seeing through that. Okay. What's on the bottom? Pisces. The Three of Crystals. Creativity. Nice. This is 12 breaks down to a 3, and I was almost guided to talk about it, and then I was not. But it's coming through again. The 3. So that's really like kind of like a choice has been made, and it's kind of like things coming together energy. Creativity. Okay. All right. So, yeah, you have, I'm really, that bear energy is still kind of sticking with me. Hanging out in your cave, really trying to reflect on something, but there's a protective energy coming through with that. It's okay to step out now. You're being asked to, like, you know, put your foot out the door, like take a step. You're gonna know what's real and what's not with this Censor energy, the Woman of Wands. She's very courageous, right? And like has a level of discernment, I think, that is really like, you need to embody, you need to see that you have that. The Four of Cups, anger, I feel like that's what's holding you back. You are feeling a little explosive about something, or like angry about the way something happened. The Four of Cups can talk about missed opportunities. I'm almost not getting the missed opportunity aspect right now, as it's just this explosive, it's like a Five of Wands energy, really. But it could be tied to something from the past where there's some regret, some remorse, something along those lines. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So that talks about being trapped in your head, right? Or being trapped in general. But I feel like this one is like very much, she's trapped in her head. Right. Okay. I'm like having an inner conflict right now, and I feel like it's coming from you. So the Three of Crystals, the crystals in this deck are the swords, right? And that typically is like a heartache type thing. In this case, it's coming through more as like a message, as words, something along those lines, instead of the heartache. But I think I'm just still trying, I'm grasping for that energy of heartache, but it's just plain not there. So there's something to that, grasping onto an idea. I love that creative power is coming out with creativity, and they're both threes. Nice. The King of Pentacles, yeah, there's a lot of stability here. It's having gone through a lot and knowing kind of how to move forward in a situation to get stability, abundance. Yeah, can I get one more for that Three of Crystals? The Ace of Swords, yeah, thoughts, clarity. Nine of Pentacles, again, that mother bear energy is coming through with that Nine of Pentacles, that very independent, that very self-sustaining energy, nurturing, abundant. You know, she is independent. She's not necessarily a mama bear, but like very fierce, very able to do things on her own. There's clear thought coming in here, which is nice, right? Because we're coming through to creativity. It's like seeing how things fall into place, seeing, I'm hearing seeing that it's time to harvest. Nice. It's time to harvest. You have a lot of stability. You have a lot of abundance around you. Cool. It's time to move forward in that. It's time to trust that. It's time to be drawn into the light. Okay. All right, let's talk about the Hermit. Yeah, be drawn into the light. So the Star card, you know, the Hermit has a lantern, usually in the traditional tarot decks, has a lantern, and in the lantern is that star, right? And there's something to that. There's something to kind of like seeing what your desires are, what it is that you want to harvest. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you've spent a lot of time doing that. She's very pregnant, right? She's very pregnant. So she's like almost to that point of like being ready to give birth. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable in my own skin, and I feel like that's your energy because I was quite fine before. Okay, the Hermit. Talk to me about the Hermit, please, for Pisces. I'm hearing still just being drawn into the light. Surrender, let it take you. The Chariot, nice. Yeah, let it take you, right? Those are two very opposite energies, the Hermit and the Chariot. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, this Five of Pentacles always speaks to me of like somebody having the potential to, and any Five of Pentacles really, having the potential to not be excluded from something. They, like, she has the key, right, to the door. It's sitting right here in the corner, you know, key, door, all the things. She's just really focused on kind of her oh poor me is how it's coming through. It's time to move out of that energy. It's time to move out of lockdown is what I just heard. It's time to move out of lockdown. Yeah, it's time to step out of your cave. It's time to really, like, you know, maybe you've been nurturing something, nurturing an idea, nurturing your children, nurturing yourself. I don't know. This is going to be different for everybody. But you spent time in that hermit mode. It's time to get out. It's time to follow the light. It's time to go after what you're drawn to do. I feel like in that hermit mode, in that cave, you've unleashed a lot of creativity, creative powers. And it's time to use them. Okay, talk to me about the Four of Worlds. Wow, thank you. Commencement. Yeah, it's time to start. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's so much stability. There's a super solid foundation full of passion, a lot to celebrate. It's time to start that journey. It's time to move forward. It's going to be very successful. The worlds in this deck are pentacles, right? And if you think about the Four of Pentacles, it's somebody that has like accomplished quite a bit and has quite a lot. And it's leading up to the Ten of Pentacles. So we have two fours here too, which is really cool. Yeah, having a really solid foundation, having a lot of stability, having a lot of abundance, and bringing it all together into the tangible world. Nice. It's time to bring it in. Okay. Talk to me about the Woman of Wands, please. Oh my. There's that Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Two of Wands. Remember I said I was grasping for that Three of Swords energy there? Well, here it is. Censor. Yeah, knowing what is illusion and what is not, right? So here we've got heartache, and then we have, this is like a soul tribe. You know, this is a coming together of like energies. Being supported, really. Not being on your own, not being in this space of hurt, of pain, of agony. This is discernment of, yeah, things might make you uncomfortable, but it might also be for your own good. This is making a choice of like to step out of the comfort zone. You may be in this space of wanting to kind of protect your heart after some kind of heartache, of, you know, sitting with your soul tribe, of letting them nurture you. But at the same time, like, there needs to be discernment. I just keep hearing over and over again. There needs to be discernment on when it's time to step out. And I think what we're being drawn to, the conclusion we're being led to here is it's time to step out. You need to make a choice. Because I feel like there is something more for you. There's more connections out there for you. It's not just about heartache or the things that have not happened in the past or that failed in the past. You know, failures are only an opportunity to learn, right? They're not the end of the world. So it's like you've had this opportunity to learn, and I think that you have, right? If you're in this space of that energy that I was feeling of that kind of house of the fun house, you know, with the mirrors. I'm just seeing those mirrors and everything is all distorted. And it's like knowing that it's distorted, knowing that what you're seeing is distorted, and knowing that you have to move through that to get out. You have to move through the distortion in order to find clarity. Nice. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, and that's all about movement, right? Truth, clarity. Talk to me about the Four of Cups. I feel like this is what's holding you back. Four of Cups for Pisces. Unleash your creative powers. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, it's time to let your burdens go. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. All of them are in the reverse. It's time to release your burdens. So there's this sense of staying stuck for the sake of stability, and not making a choice for the sake of stability. For it's kind of this energy of like walking on eggshells, not wanting to upset the norm, not wanting to upset something. So you're walking on eggshells, but it's like to your demise. It's not really a stable space. It's that house of mirrors energy where it's like an illusion, right? It's time to drop that. It's time to move forward. It's time to let that go. I'm also being told to ask you to face that anger. So remember the beginning of this reading, I was saying that it was like you didn't want to face something. I think what you don't want to face is that anger, whatever it is. You don't want to face that you are as angry as you are about something. But it's okay to be angry. We are human. You know, it's just how we express that really makes the difference. But having that feeling, having that emotion is completely valid, and that needs to be honored. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Just don't turn a blind eye to it just because there's a fear of upsetting something. Okay. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is like being confused about something. But he's already made his choice here. He just hasn't acted upon it. So there's something to that. All right. I'm going to grab... Oh, yeah, look at that. The devil's on the bottom of the deck. This is a cycle. It needs to be broken. Let yourself be drawn into the light. Okay. Yeah, cool. Let's see. Pisces. We're just going to grab some final messages, final thoughts, advice. I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but we'll see. From the universe regarding this spread, please, and thank you. Final messages. All right. Yeah, the Prince of Swords making an appearance again on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Final thoughts for Pisces for this reading. Thank you. The Moon. Yeah, something isn't clear. I feel like this is you kind of wading through your emotions. Not waiting, not like a pause, but like waiting, like in water. Couple more. Thank you. Holy smokes. All right. Yeah, wading through your emotions, right? So the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. This is finding healing in union, right? The Queen of Cups, she absolutely wades in her emotions. She lives in them. She completely embodies them. And then this Two of Cups has the caduceus, which speaks to me of healing. There's some kind of union here, but this I feel like is an internal thing, coming to terms with something within. So then we got the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's time to move past this energy. It's time to move past this heartache, whatever it is from the past that has left you hurt, left you hung up and dry, is what I just heard. Okay, interesting. It's left you in a really stormy place. It's time to move past that and be carried away into the light. This is such a bright Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like the Wands energy are fiery, they're passionate, they're creative, right? Very creative. And it's like letting that energy carry you forward. So yeah, embrace that. Hold on tight is what I just heard. Awesome. Let's grab you a fortune. Hold on tight. Okay. The luck that is ordained for you will be coveted by others. Nice. And then the learn Chinese on here is run. Okay. Pow. Hopefully I said that right. Run. Run. Right? Oh, yeah. That couldn't be more clear. All right, Pisces. That's what I've got for you today. I hope that this content resonates with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already for more of my tarot readings or my daily channeled messages. And until next time, I send you love and light. Bye.